Hi everyone, this is Jenny Garcia, and in this video I'm going to share my vision board for 2022. And right now I'm showing the vision board that I had for last year, 2021. And first I want to revisit the goals that maybe I didn't really accomplish, which were to get 5,000 followers on YouTube, and I also wanted to get 10,000 on Instagram, and those really didn't happen. I'm kind of close on YouTube, so I want to add my goal to have 5,000 followers on YouTube, as well as other projects like finishing my Project Life 2019 and finishing my Disney album and a few others. And I want to have a list first so I can see which image I should look for, which things which are my most prominent goals that should go on the board. And my first goal was to hang more art. I also want to finish my craft room. Everything is organized. I just need to finish it. As I'm happy with it, so I can finally do a craft room tour. I already have one for the house that I lived in before, and I'm still using a lot of those organizing techniques and things like that. Of course, the room is a little bit different, and I did change quite a few things that I'm excited about. I also want to use my tools a little bit more. I want to learn Procreate, which is how I did those images, and I'm not very good at it yet, but I'm really planning to learn. I took a screenshot of the Domestika class I want to take, and I dyed my hair like a pink, purplish, magenta color, so I want to try out more colors this year. I've been planning to dye my hair a crazy color for quite a few years, so I finally did it, and I think that this year I want to explore lots of other colors. And once I got images, I don't have a lot of old magazines, so I did have to print a lot of the photos. And first I'm going to use this Tombow mono removable adhesive to put the photos where I think I want them. And what I'm gonna do is I use this adhesive to put everything where I think it should go, and then I'm gonna add some lettering. And the reason I use this adhesive is in case my lettering, I have like a little mistake or something like that, maybe I could move a photo, or I could add something else that would cover the mistake. So once I add my lettering with the Tombow Fudanosuke brush pens, then I'm gonna glue everything for real. And my photos were quite a bit big, so I left the bear out, but I just wanted to add the little image that I did of my daughter. Again, I'm not good at it yet because it's really new, but I've been learning a lot from Bardot brushes, and her brushes are pretty awesome too. I really enjoy the brushes I got from her, and she has a lot of good tutorials on YouTube. So if you also want to learn how to use Procreate, I would suggest 100,000% her channel. And I took a class at Domestika with Ilaria Pops, and it was really good too. I learned a lot, and they're quite affordable. So I also want to use my tools more often. I need to print a lot of photos from 2021. I want to use my new Cameo. I finally figured out the right combination, how to use it and stuff like that. So I would like to design some stickers and cut them with my Cameo. I need a new dining room set. I love my old one, but it's like 10 years old, but it's like real good wood, so it's really hard to find something that will substitute that dining room. And to glue everything permanently down after I'm done with the lettering, I'm going to use a Tombow Extreme adhesive. You can also use something like the Tombow Mono Adhesive Permanent or the new Tombow Mono Air Touch. Those work really well too. But I'm gonna have this hanging in case it falls, in case that I do something with it. Who knows? That way I make sure that nothing's gonna fall off. And those numbers are from Pretty Little Studio, from it's the new collection, and it's called 'Tis the Season. So I'm gonna glue the numbers with that, and I could call it a day and maybe add a little bit more photos or stuff like that, but I really want to embellish it. I love embellishing things, and it's gonna look a little busy, but it's kind of my style. These stickers, I don't know where they're from. I think that Heather's Crafty Life, she sent it to me, but I'm not completely sure. I'm almost sure, but. And I also want to get the 5,000 on YouTube, like I said. And I'm at 4,530, around that number. And I had a little space, and I like to include my photos of my daughters and my vision boards. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna forget about them. They're quite loud, but I don't know, I just like it, and I always do it that way. So I picked a silly photo of them, and I'm gonna use these stickers that Leilani sent me to decorate. I'm gonna use washi tape, and I love that because it goes really well with the photo. It says if you have to choose a color, choose rainbow. And I'm gonna keep adding lots of colors to it. And I'm also gonna use a little bit of washi tape. I love using washi tape, and I have a lot, so it's a good way to use it up. I'm gonna write the best for my cameo because I love my cameo. I also have a Cricut, and I will take my cameo over my Cricut every day. I don't know, some people prefer the Cricut, so if you're on the fence, I prefer the Silhouette, but maybe you should check out, you can use the Silhouette for the cameo for free. You can download it and use it and try it out. I don't know if you can with the Cricut, but you can look at videos and see videos of pros and cons to make up your mind, because I do know people that prefer the Cricut, but it's very divided. It's not like more people love the Silhouette, and you know, it depends. So I'm gonna get these sticker books that are from American Crafts. One of them is from Dear Lizzie, and the other one is from Amy Tangerine. And I'm just gonna fill out those spaces. And I'm just gonna add little embellishments, nothing too important. They also have some stickers that you can write on them, which I'm gonna use. And in my opinion, after this, you can stop embellishing at any time, but that's not my style. I really liked to pack the whole board with it, and this is actually half of a board. I have a pack that I got from Amazon, and I use them all the time while my daughters were doing school at home. I also took a picture of my to be read pile. I have a lot more books to be read, but these are the ones that are going like right now. The other day I went out with my niece and nephew to a comic book store and I got Lore Olympus, which everyone has been raving about. And I got a new copy of Frankenstein because mine died when we moved a while back, very well back. I want to read 25 books, and I'm not very picky about it. If I read a graphic novel, I'll add it. I know that it's kind of frowned upon since I'm an adult, but I don't care. You read what you like. You're spending time of your life. You might as well enjoy what you're doing. And I'm using Goodreads to track it. You can use a bullet journal. You can do a list. And there is one. There's another app that I was listening about it earlier. I think it was, I forgot the name, but I'm in a book group on Facebook and they mentioned it a lot. And I'm trying to cover things from I got some images from the Home Depot, from a Home Depot like catalog they send in the mail. So I was trying to cover like prices and stuff like that so it doesn't look like an advertisement. And okay, that little bit of the photo stayed sticky, so that's what I added. Yet another flower. I really love this sticker sheet. It has so many cute things. And I'm gonna use the Tombow twin tone dual tip markers. I'm gonna use the fine tip to journal a little bit about what I want, which is to finish my craft room and finally do that video tour. And I started writing in this little flag, but I kind of ran out of space and it looked all squished, so I just decided to go for another sticker, which is what I usually do. I don't really glue a label before I write everything somewhere else in case I have to like take it off. They have some little word stickers that work well with the things that I'm gluing down, and a few washi strips. Well, it's not washi tape, it's sticker strips, and I am going to use washi on the sides too, and I'll show that soon. And just keep adding and adding. Oh, in that image, I don't know if you noticed, the little girl has something on her eyebrow. It's because my daughter has vitiligo and she has a white spot on her eyebrow and it looks really cute, so I wanted to add that. Again, the illustration is not very good, but it's like, I think it was like my third try, and I was trying more to use the texture. You can't see it that well, that texture brushes, and how to use the masks and the clipping mask. It's really fun Procreate. If you have an iPad, it's only $5. I would recommend getting the app. And I'm using some little stars to add more embellishments around. These sticker packs are also really good if you are working on your planner, because they have a lot of things for dates and writing. I did added some of the Tombow Extreme adhesive to my washi tape, because sometimes washi tapes gets really weak and peels off, and I wanted this to last the whole year, which is what I also did last year. I just added the extreme adhesive, and then I made it a little bit bigger and then cut off the excess, and I make sure that I had enough to fold over so it's not shorter on one side. And I'm still like, yeah, I can't add more stuff to it, and I did. But that is gonna be the end result. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and stay tuned so you guys can see more process videos. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell so you can get notifications. Have a great day. Bye.